Hey Rob, hey South. This is Colin from Kincaid Outdoors, as you can plainly see. I'm sorry I'm a little blurry. Not sure what's going on with that. Oh no. Sorry, I had a commercials going on, so let's see, wait for them to get through. It's the first time I've gotten ads on my side. That's actually pretty cool. Hey guys, how you doing? This is Colin, as you know, from Kincaid Outdoors, and my lovely bride Jenny, who will be sore for the rest of the week starting tomorrow morning. So this is her last night free of pain and suffering for a little while. She's going to be having surgery on her ankle so she could walk without pain for a while. Hey Lori, how you doing? This, sorry for the little blurriness of my camera, so bear with me, folks. I don't know what else I can do.
Your lens might be dirty.
I don't know. It shouldn't be. No clue. Hopefully I could figure it out. They could change the camera resolution. Maybe that might change things a little bit. Nope, that didn't help. Mm-mm. I want to. Maybe I can just. I wanted to go higher, but I don't know if I can go higher. It's supposed to be full high definition, but I'm already live in 720. Let me do something, guys. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, folks. I was just seeing if I can get myself any clearer. Not working. I'm sorry to say. Jenny is going to be going into surgery tomorrow morning at 6:30 in the morning. So, yay for her, and boo for her because she's going to be in pain, and I'm going to be on the receiving end. But on a good note, she won't be able to kick my butt for at least a little while. You missed the look. But yeah, we are. I took tomorrow off for her, so she can do some.
Well, I need a driver.
Yeah. Me. Well, I'm generally the driver anyway.
Except today.
Except for today. This will be the last time she drove. We'll be driving for the next month, at the very least. So, how was everybody else doing? I don't know what else I can do about helping you guys, but hey, let me see if I can do some stuff on my camera settings. I don't know if I could change things or not. Nope, that's not going to work. Yes. I am. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out why I'm so freaking blurry. I'm doing a little troubleshooting. I'm sorry if I'm. Just increase the sharpness. Maybe that might help. I don't know. Let's see if that works. Yeah, it's a little. Hey, that's a little better. Not much. But oh, cool. I'm glad you guys are doing well. I think I'm looking a little better. I just changed the contrast, make it a little sharper. But there's Mac. Tomorrow I'll be doing my normal Tuesday coffee break. I got some finds that I want to show off, so we'll be seeing those. And not just my finds, her finds too. And we also have some curb finds, which is we actually had some really good stuff for that. Um, hey Dale, how you doing, brother? Jenny's right there. You can barely see her, but she's right there, along with Mac, as you can see right there. He wants to see what's going on, so
He wants to join you.
yep. He sits right here in my lap generally, or on my feet. Oh yeah, I got to do this. Give me a second. I do have this coming up in a couple months, a little less than a month and a half for the gathering coming up. I hope those of you can make it. We'll be there. That'll be awesome. We have about 7 or 8 campsites already, I believe. Let's see, what between 5 and 7. So hopefully we'll be getting a good number of people. We could share our campsites because we're allowed up to 6 people per campsite. Jenny and Ian and I will have one campsite, so we've got room for 3 more. 3 more. Sorry, 3. Well, yeah, 3. Oh, cool. I'm going to be in Des Moines tomorrow. Be awesome. I don't know what time you're going to be there, but Jenny's going to be at the VA at 6:30 in the morning. So until she gets done with her surgery, I'll be hanging out in Des Moines. So I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to be doing, but I do know I will be there. We're going to be trying. Hopefully, by Friday, I should be able to purchase a new truck. I got the money in. I just have to find one. I got a line on one over in Monroe. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it yet. It all depends on Jenny and me finding someone to be able to drive since she won't be able to. Oh, that's cool. Like I said, I'm going to be there all day tomorrow. Well, at least until she gets done. Then I'm back into Newton for the rest of the day, and then our live stream as per usual. But I'm not sure how many people are going to be able to make it to the stream tomorrow, but we're going to see. Oh, okay, that's cool. I'm not sure how long it's going to take for Jenny to get her surgery.
They're saying about 4 hours.
About 4 hours. So I will be approximately done between 10:30 and 11:30, give or take, pending on. You're going to be awake for this or no?
What?
Your surgery.
Nope.
So that means that you got recovery time.
Somebody out.
Then she's got recovery time, so she's going to be in the recovery room for a little bit until she gets released. For that amount of time, I'll be wandering the streets, trying not to get in trouble until she gets done, and then hopefully we'll be heading home somewhere around noon. Hopefully.
I'm going to be a starving Marvin.
Yeah, we'll feed you. Okay?
Okay.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Can you renew it? Oh, dang it. You can't renew your passport now, huh? Rob may not make it because the passport office announced a 5-week strike.
Oh,
Hey, can
that
you do me
sucks.
can you do me a favor?
But
Can you hand me some of those?
just hand me the box.
Okay. Yes, we have the Girl Scout cookies, Thin Mints. I'm gonna have to pick up some more milk because we're almost done. I think we're out. Is there anything you can do, Rob, at all? I mean, not just because I want you to come to the gathering, that's true, but I mean, is there any way you can get around that? It's not midnight yet, love. You can still eat. Well, Rob, I'm sorry that you can't make it, but I wish you would. You can always join us on our lives that we're going to be doing. Um, we're going to be doing some giveaways out when we're down there and some other stuff. So hopefully things will turn out better than I expect. I can understand that. What kind you got there?
Caramel delights.
Oh, you can keep those. Well, we'll be praying for you, Rob. Literally. At least you have a passport. I don't have one. Never needed one until recently. So, well, actually, I haven't really needed one. Have you needed one, huh?
Oh.
Okay, that's about it. Yeah. Please forgive the eating. But it's a cookie thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm out of milk. I got to stop eating those because I'm out of milk. So, what's new with you guys? We already know what's going on with Jenny, and like I said, all your prayers, wishes, support is always good for her. She can take all the support she can get, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, she is eating Girl Scout cookies as well, because after midnight, yeah, and after midnight, she's done. Hey, Snuckster, how you doing? Thank you for coming. What's new with you guys? Ooh, that's kind of cool. Glad to hear it. Thank you for coming to my channel. Welcome to my channel. I'm Colin. I do a little bit of everything from archery, backpacking, thrift shopping, you name it. I do a little bit of everything. I don't claim to be a fisherman, but I do like to fish because I consider myself the world's worst fisherman because I can never catch what I want to catch when I want to catch it. And when I do catch anything, it's usually about that big. So, but I will say I am better than average when it comes to bows, traditional bows. If you have any questions about traditional archery, let me know. I am above average because I can never say I'm great. I don't practice enough. Wish I did, though. I think it'd be awesome. So, where are you from? What do you do? And I just followed you. So there's that. And if anybody wants to come up, I'm going to do this. I'm going to invite. Because I haven't done this yet. So. So I'm opening up the panel for if anybody wants to come up. I don't have much of a channel, as you can see. I don't have a ton of followers yet. I mean, I keep on bouncing between where I'm at and 1,000 over and over again. So, like a yo-yo. So, like I said, we can talk about anything. We got a YouTube gathering coming up in May from the 18th to the 22nd. In Elk Rock State Park, which is right down below. If you want to have any more information about it, please feel free to ask. I have quite a few people who are going to be joining us there. We're going to be camping out at that campground in the non-equestrian side. We have about between 5 and 8 campsites already. I'm going to be bringing lots of firewood. We're coming from all over. We got people coming from Albuquerque. We got people coming from South Carolina. We got people coming from Texas. We got people coming from Georgia. We're coming from all over the place. Myself, we're in Iowa. So if you're curious, let me know. I do have a tendency to talk a lot, so bear with me here. They allow one car per campsite. I don't know about car camping. If you need a tent, we can lend you a tent. We can go that route. It's up to you there, Dale. I'm not sure. Let me do a little research here. Look it up. Let's see. As 2 campgrounds for campers, the non-equestrian campground has both electric and non-electric sites. The modern shower building, trailer dumping stations are available. I don't say anything that says about car camping, but like I said, one car per campsite, and we'll figure that out as we go. That's the reservation area. I don't know how many sites are left. Give me a second. Let me do some checking. Like I said, remember, it's just from May 18th to the 22nd. So we are going to try to do the best we can about finding spots. I know that there was no spots last time I checked, but you might be able to double up with someone. Yeah, during that weekend, we are definitely full up. There are some non-electric sites that you could probably camp out in, but then come over to the electric side. It's up to you. You can just got to check around. There seems to be quite a few of the non-electric ones left. They're running about $12 a night, 18 for the electric ones, but they're booked. including the handicap one. So they seem to have 9 on the non-electric side. So that's just down the road from where everybody else is. So you got to see if that's what you're interested in, or you want to go with something else. That's just giving you options, but you will still be able to come over, use the showers, hang out with us, eat with us, that kind of thing. We're going to be doing some fishing. We're going to do some archery. We're going to do some magnet fishing, and there has been an organization of a late night frog hunt because someone really wants frog legs. So we're going to see what we can do with that. I'm going to bring my bow and maybe do some little bow fishing. So try bow fishing for frogs, so we can get some really good frog legs. I'm not sure what goes well with frog legs, but we're going to find out. Jenny and our friend Deb and Molly, who's the wife of Pest Hunter Outdoors, Jason, is going to be camp hosts. They're going to be in the main encampment, hanging out, talking, drinking wine, that kind of thing. They're going to
be winos.
They're not winos, but they're going to be doing crocheting. They're going to talk about a little bit of everything. So they're going to be, because Jenny's going to be still recovering from her surgery. She's going to be there doing her best that she can. We're also going to be there with my boy Ian, who's going to be just turning 17. He's the only teenager that I know of that's going to be there. So it's going to be interesting. You guys have any questions? Feel free. Shoot me. Hit me up. Let's go. I'm willing to talk your ear off about stuff. And if you want to see the details about the campsites, let me know. They're on the website that I just posted below. The non-electric side, full open that weekend. So there's grills with cooking grates. There's minimum number of people, maximum number of vehicles, 1 per campsite. There's a camp pad there with gravel, so you can probably bring your car for that one. There is camp parking, off-road, the overflow parking in certain parts of where the electric side we're going to be, where we're going to be probably parking our vehicles once we get them. So we're going to be working with that. And if I'm rambling, or if you want clarity on something, let me know. I will do my best to answer your questions. So what do you guys got? Anything? Well, please forgive me if I talk too much. Why is the sky blue, hon?
Reflection of the ocean.
Jenny says it's a reflection of the ocean. That's a good answer. My answer is what is my answer?
42.
42. That's a good answer. Which one you pulling? My left or my right? She says she's pulling my leg. Oh man. Too far. Too bad you're so far away, Lori. It'd be awesome to have you be there with us. Actually, that's not a little bad little sight. Well, that would be cool, Rob. You're always welcome on the panel. Your family. Um, just to let you know that my uh, parental father's side has origins in England. There's a knight in there somewhere. Wasn't a very famous knight, but he was a knight. I will sometime, some way, reveal that probably to the group at the gathering, but we'll wait until later for that. Um, unless you're really into that kind of history. I'm sorry, Tiny. I'm not going camping this weekend. I'm going to be trying to figure out. We're going to try to pay for a truck on Friday, but won't be able to pick it up until Saturday. But Jenny has a thing that she's got to do, which really makes it a little difficult. But she can't drive because her right foot's going to be the one incapacitated. So I get to show up for her around and do a lot of shuffling of vehicles until I get my truck to the house. I don't know if we have any people in Tennessee as I know that are coming. We got North Carolina, Georgia, Texas, Illinois, um, Omaha, Iowa, myself, and another, at least a couple others. And we also got some one from Texas. So we don't have anything going on from Tennessee, but we are. I'm sure we're going to see some hammock camping. We're going to see some tent camping. We might even see some car camping. We're going to have to wait and see on that. So we're going to be seeing a rare feat of me trying for the umpteenth time to get a fire started using a bow drill. It is the bane of my existence. I don't like it because of the calorie burn required in order to get it to work. I am a flint and steel guy. I don't need to do a bow drill, but apparently Cliff from Foxhead Outdoors thinks I need to. I mean, I've started fires with the sun. I've started fires with flint and steel. I've done it with matches, lighters, but never a bow drill. So, what's your preferred method of fire starting? I'm not sure if I dropped my thing on the side here or not. Oh, we're going to be having a trade table at the gathering. Just to remind folks who are going to be there. And this is what I'm going to be giving away. It's an H3 6.5-inch skillet. I don't know if it is an older model. It needs cleaned up really well, but it is well seasoned. This will be a good bushcraft type situation. I'll be putting this on the trade table. So you trade for it and it's yours. We're also going to have a seed trade table for those gardeners who want to trade seeds. We're going to put a bunch of seeds down ourselves that we don't have a chance to use, since we put down the ones that we are too late for us to grow, or we don't eat those foods. So you're going to see a lot of interesting things at the gathering besides magnet fishing and archery and bow fishing and fishing, uh, archery, all kinds of archery. Like I said, bow fishing. Uh, we're going to have some fun, BSing a lot and telling stories. And I've got a few gifts, and I'm going to be doing a giveaway while we're there. I've got a little fire steel set. Yes, it's an Altoid stem, but it's one of the smallest fire steels that I've ever seen that I'm going to be putting in here, along with a piece of flint, as you can see right there. It's got a lighter, got some batwood, got some char cloth, and one lucky viewer might win this. We also have some other stuff that's going on at the same time. We're going to worry about that when we get there. So, anybody else planning on making the trek across country? I know that Cookie is trying, but he's coming up from Missouri. Hopefully he can make it. And if Rob can make it from England, he will have the record for the longest trek. Well, hopefully he can get his passport renewed before then. And if I'm talking too much, please let me know. Anybody there? Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. I am going to do some sharing this out on Instagram, so hopefully I can get some more people in. I don't know. Let's try it and see what happens. I'm sorry, I'm sharing this out. I haven't done macrame in ages, and the only thing I could do was a halter for a horse, but that was back when I was like 9 or 10 when we raised horses. It was a long time ago. But my dad said it was macrame, at least. That's what he taught me. So who knows? I know, Rob, you already got the notification. I've seen large wall hangings of macrame. Jenny might know something about it.
Not really, no.
No? Okay. Maybe you could do a video about how macrame is. Jenny could watch it maybe if she's interested, because she's going to be stuck in her chair for a couple of days, for about a while, and her world is going to consist of basically here to the bathroom, here to the bedroom, here to the kitchen, and back again. That's going to be her world for at least the next couple of weeks. Sorry, folks. I'm just trying to get some more people in here. If I'm not talking enough, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to figure things out. Mainly, support for her is my biggest thing. Maybe I can get some people to do some lives while she's here, where she have someone to talk to, not just sit and look at her phone all the time.
That's what I do.
But if you did a live, you could talk to someone verbally, and they can respond in live, real time.
What? I don't know.
Tani says she just copies the ones off of YouTube. Nothing special. Well, if you make it, Tiny, it is special. Right, love?
Yeah.
See? There you go. You heard from Jenny's mouth right there. There's her mouth right there. And she's got a cat in her lap, so she's incapacitated right now. Incapacitated. So you never know, what would keep her occupied other than games and stuff like that. Because right now, she plays a lot of video games on her phone.
Hey, most of the ones that I play on my phone
are money-making apps. Yes, I know. But you never know. Ooh, a military cot for sale on Facebook Marketplace. It's okay, Dale. You're fine. Hey, life happens. We have a regular person, Jeff, who gets regular calls on Thursdays from his son-in-law. So, and they go do stuff, like either be fishing or doing other things. One of the things I've been doing a lot, I always do a lot of, is thrift shopping, and we picked up some really cool items, which you'll probably see tomorrow on my live. I'm not going to show them off today. Jenny found some really cool stuff and some other things. So yeah, you never know what we're going to find. Oh, there's no way I can afford that. Oh my god, yeah, that's way too much. I'm looking at. Did you guys see Dale? Did you see the campsite details by any chance? Okay, I wasn't sure if anybody heard what I said or not. Let's see, what can I do to make things interesting? I don't know. What can I do? Close my chat out. Ooh. When did I do that? Sorry about that. Hit the wrong button. I was trying to do the brand thing. I must have hit the end broadcast or something. Let's see here. Well, let's see here. I was going to ask, Dad, why are you coming up this way in the first place? I know you're coming up this way, but I was curious why are you coming up this way? Didn't hurt to ask. Just right now, I'm in. Ooh. A 10 by 12
Nice net.
Panther wall tent. Hello? Is anybody here? If you're still here, please put a 1 in the chat. That way I know you're here. Because I feel like I'm talking to myself and Jenny. And if I am talking to myself, let me know if I'm answering myself out of the blue. That would be bad. That my wife would make fun of me.
Nah.
Yeah, you would. All right, testing. Is anybody here besides me and her and my cat? Back.
Oh, you're not here now either.
Please let me know if you're here. Testing. 1, 2, 3. If you can hear me, put a 1 in the chat. If you see me, put a 2 in the chat. You think I'm crazy, put a 3 in the chat.
3.
And you're the one that married me twice?
Oh, I'm just as crazy.
That's true.
Because I didn't know you were you.
That's true. But the thing is, we read each other's minds way too much.
Crazy together.
Yeah. The best way to go. I'm crazy for you. Like the song.
Sorry. And getting in, I'm getting.
What is it, love?
Oh, one of my games.
Okay. Well, hey, how you doing? This is Colin from Kincaid Outdoors. Hopefully, if you're here, I can at least say hi. Got any questions about archery? You got any questions about thrift shopping? I'm really good at it. My boy is extremely good at it. Um, we're good at curb finds, you name it. We are scroungers of the nth degree. We have found some good items. We found some bad items. Some of the best items we have found in the past. A Fred Bear uh, longbow, I believe it was. Yeah, it was a 20-pound Fred Bear longbow from 1953. So, which is really cool. We have also found a giant frying pan, which is over there. And if you're curious about that, let me know. Put a one in the chat. That way I could show you. We have also found, we were going thrift shopping, and Jenny found a Girl Scout for Girl Scout cookies. That counts. You know that, right?
Not the gas station.
What were we going to go do?
Thrift shopping.
Thrift shopping. So that technically counts. You know, I found this one at a thrift shop for $3 or $4. I can't remember which, but that's really good. I've got another one that has a Griswold lid, the same size as that one, but it is a number 3 with a self-basting lid, which goes for like $700. Picked it up for $4 at a Many Hands Thrift Mart in Des Moines. You couldn't even tell that what it was until I started doing a little cleaning. I've got a lot of way to go because I don't have the proper things for getting things to be reseasoned. I have a lot of, it's like that one needs to be stripped and reseasoned. Just like the Griswold lid needs to be stripped and reseasoned. I don't have the stuff for doing that. I've never had to do that before, but I would, other than using a lot of elbow grease to scratch everything off, I'm not sure what to do. So if you have any ideas, suggestions, links of how to strip and reseason old school cast iron, let me know. I'd be grateful. Hey Evan, how you doing, brother? Thank you for coming. I definitely got to get your information. Don't see why I didn't get a chance to send out information. Yeah, I'm subscribed. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm not sure if you got the notification, Evan, or you just happened to run across it on YouTube or whatever. Because I've been trying to send out notifications to see how people got this, and I was just talking about the upcoming gathering that's coming up in May, as well as some thrift shop stuff that we've been finding, and talking about cast iron. Jenny is going to go in for surgery tomorrow, so she's here hanging out. She got herself all prepped and ready to go for 6:30 in the morning. So yay on that. Thank you for coming, brother. I really appreciate it. How you been? Baby burrowing owls.
Oh.
Look at that.
You're just setting them free, or?
Yeah, you put it in an enclosure, I'm assuming.
Aw.
Sorry, saw that on Instagram. My wife loves owls of all kinds. Oh, she's getting her. They found a couple cysts on her right ankle.
Yep.
right ankle, as well as she's got arthritis in a couple of her joints. So they're going to fuse one of her joints, at least one, right?
Yeah.
And remove the multiple cysts that she has. Hopefully, by doing this, she'll be able to walk and stand and be more active. It's been causing her a lot of pain, and she hasn't been as active as she could be. So hopefully, after this, she'll be able to get out and about, walk more, participate in life a little bit more.
Yep.
Because I force her to.
Yes. Yes, you do.
But you got to admit, we meet some really cool people when we do that.
Yeah.
I hope it goes smoothly as well. Hun, he hopes it goes smoothly for you.
Thank you.
That's Evan.
Hi, Evan.
Hope you're doing well and things over where you're from is doing really well. Are you still working at that Cheats barn place, or are you working somewhere else now? Because I know you were working on your boat, or at least you was at one time. So I don't know exactly what you're up to nowadays because I haven't seen you pop in. But I have been watching your videos when I do see them, and I just have your you got no videos, dude. What the heck? We'll find out more information about your boat. Oh, you got pictures? I want to see. You want to come on up? You're more than welcome. The link's at the top of the chat if you want to show off where you're at. I want to see this cabin you're at. We have not rented a cabin yet. We want to. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Even better, I would like to build one. But right now, we would like to go visit one, hang out there for a while. It'd be so cool. Big giant fire, that kind of thing. Where's this cabin at, if I may ask? Hi, how you doing? So if you're here, please put a one in the chat. Let me know you're still here. I'm going to start rambling to myself. Oh, man. For those who are... no, but I can look it up. Give me a second here. Zanesville, Ohio. Okay, let me check it out. Okay. I am looking for that. Let's see, how far is that from me? That is, how far is that? I'm looking. 667 miles to Zanesville. And I'm zooming in. Are you in regular near Zanesville or South Zanesville, Licking View, or Pleasant Grove? About 30 minutes. Is that south, east, west? I am looking at the map right now. Maps don't give minutes unless you're in Arizona or Albuquerque. Because I'm looking at all these different. I'm looking at all these different places. I don't see. Well, there might be a couple places that might be interesting. I don't know exactly kind of it. Hey, getting lost in the middle of the woods in a cabin is the ideal, brother. Just enjoy it. North of Zanesville. So let me take a look. I'm looking north. Okay. What looks like a good spot for the way north? Anywhere near Friendly Hills Camp? By the way, there is a link in the chat if you want to, guys. Anybody wants to come up, you're more than welcome to. Sorry. Okay. Welcome back, Dale. Really appreciate it for you being here. I was going to I asked you earlier what the reason is coming up towards Des Moines tomorrow. Just curious. Say hi to Evan. He's from Ohio. He's out in a cabin, apparently. Lucky him. So we're just discussing different things. Thrift shopping, archery, bushcraft. I'm not going to mention fishing because I'm terrible at it. But backpacking, I can do all that stuff. Anything what's new? Okay. Are you still having issues that I should know about, or are you going to be okay? He's going to the Mayo Clinic.
Oh.
I knew he had an issue before. I don't know if it's still an issue. That's what I'm trying to find out. You don't have to tell me exactly what's going on if you don't want to, brother. It's your choice, your story, your body, your information. You told me some stuff in the past. I just want to make sure you're okay. That's my worry. Yeah, he's still on chemo. Yeah, my mom was on chemo before she passed away. Not that you will, mind you, but she had her issues and where everything was located. But hopefully you're going to be okay. Prayers, honestly, brother. Really hope you can make, I know I've lost more than a few people to cancer. I'd rather not lose any more friends to cancer. Please trust me, I don't want to lose any more. It's not fun. I understand it's not fun for you, but it's definitely not fun for me when I want to watching somebody I care about waste away, and I can't do frickin' anything about it. Hope you will. Like my Uncle George, he went down fighting. Literally fighting. But I hope you can meet us, make it to the gathering. I did post the link to the campsite. I'm not sure if you found it. I could repost it if you need me to. There is a non-powered site just down the road from where we're going to be set up. So you could come in and set up there, and you'll be not too far from us. But the sites for the electric sites are all booked for this at this time. But if we have room for you to pull in a vehicle, we will see what we can do. If you don't have want to do a vehicle car camping situation, you can try to do tent camping, hammock camping, you name it. We will try to provide help if it's the tent if you don't have one. If not me, I'm sure we have other people who will be bringing stuff, because we got people coming from Texas, New Mexico, not North Carolina. I'm not sure if AT's coming or not, but Georgia, definitely Georgia. We got from Illinois and all this other stuff. So you will have access to a shower. Trust me, you come in, you got a shower and food. We'll definitely feed you, and coffee and bacon. I know, Evan. I wish you did too. I'm getting. Hopefully by Friday I'll have a new truck for myself. So I'll be there myself, bringing in some firewood and all this other stuff. That would definitely be true, Evan. I know it's a little far for you. It's like 600 miles one way, give or take. And that's just from where you're at right now. 667 to be exact, in that general vicinity. So who knows? Sometime in the future, the gathering may move locations next year to another state. I don't know yet. Not up to me. It's going to be up to everybody who's there, and we're going to vote and see what's going on there. But we're going to try our best to have fun, do some lives, do some fishing, do some archery, do some magnet fishing, do some frog hunting, do a little bit of everything. We're even going to do a day of thrift shopping. Yeah, there's that too. We've actually had people come from Indiana before. But right now, we're going to see how it goes. Georgia and Texas and New Mexico, those are the people who are coming in right now. We do have some people from Illinois. Actually, that should not too be far. Let me do a quick gander on my map sets here, folks. Nope. You're on the other side. A little bit far. But like I said, we got people coming from Georgia, which is way down there. We got people coming in from northeast Texas. We have people coming in from one person coming in from Albuquerque. Yeah, I can understand that one. I remember driving through Ohio myself, so I understand completely. It is May. It is right there. It's all in the chat, right? It's right there below me. The dates are right there. We got time. I'm going to be getting a new vehicle this week. Hopefully, everything goes well. We're going to be setting up at our campsite. I'm going to try to be there the 17th and the 23rd just to give a little time to clean up and everything else and haul out anything that needs to be hauled out. Because I'm bringing in a bunch of firewood. All severely dry firewood. And if everything goes well, we should be able to provide firewood for everybody. Save some money. It's right there. There's the location. There's the date. There's the address. If you need the link, there are still some non-powered, non-equestrian sites that are open. There's 9 of them. They're just literally down the road. I can show here. I'll show you guys. Give me a second here. Let me find the map. 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 Okay. Let me find my spot here. Okay. Here, I'm going to share this for you guys. You can see this. Okay. Let me get this a little bigger here. This is where we're going to be at. We're going to be in the non-powered section. I'm going to be in campsite number 60. Pest Hunter Outdoors and his wife and Deb, who's from Omaha, are going to be in campsite 59. Foxhead Outdoors is going to be in campsite 61 or 2, and 69 is going to be for Herbert T. Outdoors. He's going to be in the equestrian campsite. As you can see, this one here, but too big. Okay. Zoom, 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 zoom. We're going to be there. We're going to be in this section right here. Yeah. There is water at these 2 sites here, but there's no power at those. But this is the powered section. I'm going to be in this site right here. Yes, Cliff is going. Cliff is taking his first vacation in 15 years. So is Molly and Jason from Pest Hunter Outdoors. They're coming up from Texas for the first camping trip in a long time. We got Blake Hurst, who's coming up from Georgia with his boat. We're going to do some fishing. We have Cornfed from Cornfed Experience is going to be showing up. We've got Iowa Trapper coming for the day. We've got Herbert T. Outdoors coming in from Illinois. We have myself, and my family. We're going to be doing a lot of interesting things. We're going to be doing a go bag giveaway to the people who are there, and we got basically, in order to try to win it, you're going to be putting an item into the go bag, and I have a bingo roller which I'm going to be bringing with me, and we're going to roll to see who gets it. Yeah, it's going to be interesting, Evan. Maybe you can get with one of your friends who's got a better vehicle and you can make it here, because I mean, you're one heck of a fisherman yourself. So bring your boat if you get it done by then. But this is Elk Rock State Park here in Iowa. We're going to be doing some archery because there's a local archery range just around the corner. There's the Elk, Red Rock Lake is the Iowa's biggest lake. We're talking thousands of miles of coastline. And if you want to see a picture of it, I will definitely show you how big this lake is going to be. Let me use my map deal here. I'm going it here. Too far. Oh, there it is. Okay, this is Lake Red Rock. I'm going to be showing you here in a second. You can't see it yet, but you will. This is Lake Red Rock. It goes from way up here near Runnels all the way down here to North Overlook Beach and the Red Rock Dam. We are going to be, let's see here, over here at Elk Rock State Park, and our section that we're going to be in. Give me a second here. I got to find it. Oh, yeah, we're over here. Okay. We're going to be in this section right here. Here's site 59, 58. 59 is where Molly and Jason are going to be. I'm going to be in site 60. 61 is going to be 61 or 62 is going to be Cliff. A few others are going to be here. Herbert T is going to be over here. The bathrooms are right there, but there's two more campsites right here. It's got a bunch of open. So you can see someone's car camping right there. And there's another bunch of sites over here at this other section, which is down the road. And the fishing is really cool. Over here is the boat ramps. There is a fish cleaning station here. It's not on the map, but it's there. This is a canoe kayak boat launch. The archery range is just right across the street, across the bridge over here. So it's not where it says here. It's actually on this side over here. It's over here now in this section. There's the archery range and stuff right down in here. Airport, yes. There's Des Moines Airport. We can pick anybody up if they need to. I can do it. Cliff can do it. We can make room for you for that way if you want to fly in. Des Moines Airport. Rob on the road, who's from England, if he gets his passport figured out, he's going to try to fly in himself from England. We're going to have to wait and see on that one because his passport needs renewed. So we're going to keep our fingers crossed on that one. We're going to have enough tents and stuff for everybody who doesn't have one or a hammock, or we'll find room for you. You are not going to go without. You're not going to go uncomfortable. We're going to have a tent. We're going to have sleeping bags, whatever you need. If not me, somebody within our group. We're going to be there for a full 5 days. We're going to take one full day thrift shopping on Friday, just because people have seen the stuff that I find. They want to see where I find it at. So I'm taking a few of us there to my favorite thrift shop finds places. So just let me know if you're interested in doing that too, because I find some really cool stuff. I'll be right back. I have to go to use the restroom, and also I need a Pepsi. If you want to talk to Jenny, she's right there. She can't see you type, so, but she's right there. Oh, really? Yeah. What would and what would that be? I do a little bit of everything. I do hunt, by the way. Well, I'll be right back. I got to use the restroom. You need some more water?
Not at the moment.
Okay. It is 9:46. I wasn't sure what time you want to go to bed.
Okay. I'll probably end up going at 10.
I will be stopping to grab myself breakfast in the morning.
Okay.
Okay, folks, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to make a pit stop, get me some soda. Hey, Molly. Yeah, Jenny goes to surgery tomorrow. So tomorrow morning at 6:30 in the morning, she's going in this surgery, and so give her a chance to be on live, even though she's not live. She's like trying to not think about what's going on. So I got tomorrow off to take care of her, drive her around, go for a round, just like per usual. Well, that's cool, Dale. That's really cool. I don't have an RV, but Jenny and I would love to have a pop-up. Not the same thing, but hey. Oh, that's freaking cool. He's supposed to send me some stickers. I haven't got them yet. He's got my address. But it'd be kind of cool. I will put one on my truck when I get it. I'm going to put a lot of stickers on my truck. I need to get some made up with my device right there. But I haven't figured out where to get those done yet because I'd rather have patches, to be honest, but stickers will work if I can figure out where to get them made. Oh, I'm sure it does, Dale. If he comes himself, he can just hand deliver them, which would be a lot easier. But we're going to make sure when he comes, if he wants to go fishing, we'll make sure he gets a temporary fishing license and all that stuff because we're going to be doing that. Corn-fed experience. It was another Rob. Said if any fish we get, he's going to cook up, which is going to be num because I love fish. The only person who's not going to be a fish friend would be Cliff. He's not fond of fish, but we are going to be doing some frog hunting at night. So that's going to be our goal for while we're there. One night we're going to be doing some frog gigging or bow fishing, whatever it takes to get enough frog legs for everybody. Yes, I will be live tomorrow, Molly. Jenny will be incapacitated once again, like she is now, with Max right there. Uh, Hon, Molly's here. You want to say hi?
Hi, Molly.
Jenny's trying not to think about what's going on tomorrow because she's not looking forward to being stuck home. I'll probably be 7 o'clock my time. We'll probably be going live then. I'm off all day tomorrow. Yeah, if you need my phone number, let me know. I'll get you my phone number because I know you're going to be coming up through this way. I'm going to be free pretty much for the 4 hours or so after Jenny goes in for surgery. Then I'm going to make sure she's going to be comfortable because we got the van cleaned out and ready to set up for her to be hauled home. But we're going to be at 7 p.m. tomorrow, Central Standard Time. It's going to be my normal Tuesday coffee break. Having some coffee, talking about the gathering coming up, talking about a little bit of everything. I got some thrift shop finds I would definitely love to show off. Yeah. Question: is there anybody in the chat is a size medium by any chance? Either large or medium, not sure which. Okay, cool. So I'm probably going to be doing some thrift shopping tomorrow while Jenny's in surgery. I would go fishing, but I'm terrible at it. Well, okay, let me see if I can find it. I'll show you. This is not a thrift shop find. This is actually a curb find. Let me get it. Let's see if I can find it. I think it's over here. Okay. Does anybody like Carhartt items? Because I found this on the curb here in Newton over the weekend. It's actually pretty cool. It's a Carhartt vest. I'll make sure you know it's Carhartt. See, Carhartt. I did not see a tag per se in this thing. Wait, there's a tag. Let me see. Yeah, this is a size large. Someone threw this out. There is nothing wrong with this thing. No tears, no punctures, nothing. It's a perfectly good size large deal. Too small for me, too big for Ian. He doesn't like the feel of it, but I'm sure we'll find a home for that. Probably Cliff. Yeah, you're a little, but you're tall, Evan. You're going to be big. If you show up, Evan, everybody else, you already know everybody's going to be shorter than you. Doesn't mean you're stronger than me, though. I can guarantee you that. I will definitely make sure if those people who want to shoot bows, I will bring extra bows. I just got to get a few new bowstrings either made up or bought for some of the bows that I have to make sure everybody has enough bows for shooting. Arrows are going to be a little tight on due to the fact is that I wear out my arrows out way too quickly. Evan is 6'4", if I recall correctly. He may be 6'5" by now. I'm not sure if he's still growing. Evan can confirm. I lift heavy boxes every day, Evan. I'm closer to the ground. I don't have to lift this high. You're not. You're still 17, 18, Evan. I'm not sure which. But you should not get done growing until you're about 20, 21, somewhere in there. Because I shot up 2 inches when I was 21. I was really short when I was in the service. When I finally got enough food and exercise in me. All right. So then we could celebrate your birthday if you can make it. He's turning 18 in May.
Cool.
When in May? Before the gathering or after? Or during, for that matter, depending on if you when it is. Evan said, "Gosh, I hope I don't keep growing." I'm not still growing. I guess I think the 25th. Okay, it'll be after the gathering, but that's okay. But yeah, he's 6'4", and at 18 he's still growing. He's got to be. Well, if you can make it, we look forward to having you with us. Dale, I was actually one of the few people who gained inches in height and lost weight. Because I came in at 5'6", 158 pounds, shot up 2 inches, and got out of basic at 149 pounds. And I would have been taller, but I had rickets as a kid, and my lower legs are bowed about an inch, so I'm an inch shorter than I should be. There's Molly. Hey, Molly.
Hi, saying hi.
Hey, Jason. How you doing?
I was over on Steve's channel.
Okay. I'm just, Jenny's going in for surgery tomorrow, and she's gonna, you can say hi to her. She's right there.
Hi, Jenny.
Hello.
Yeah. So I've got the day off. I'm gonna be hanging out in Des Moines while she's getting her ankle fused and a few cysts removed. Very painful cysts. So she'll be able.
Hopefully you'll come out of it pain-free, sweetheart.
I hope so too. Nice to be able to walk without limping.
Right.
Yes, that's one of the main problems. She can't move around very much because her foot starts hurting really bad. So hopefully, with this fusion of one of her joints and the removal of the cyst, she'll be able to walk normally, and where she can actually get some exercise.
Yeah, sister, a pain in the you-know-what.
Yeah.
I understand that, Evan. I haven't been to 150 pounds in forever.
Yeah, muscle weighs more than fat.
Oh, yeah. Me, I was, like I said, I was about 5'6" or so, and I gained over 2 inches in height when I was in the service, when I went through basic.
Oh, I can't do that on my.
I grew up really dirt poor, and we had powdered milk was a standby for us. We didn't have vitamin D rich milk or anything like that.
That's why you got sick, huh?
That's why I got rickets. Yeah. So once I started getting milk and everything else, I mean, I shot up literally.
Yeah.
But right now, I'm okay with how I am. But I think we're going to have fun at the gathering because, well, Cookie's thinking about coming, and Evan is thinking about coming. Rickets is a vitamin D deficiency that causes the lower legs to bow, to curve in. Sort of like what happens to old cowboys in the Old West when their legs seem to curve around, like the horses that they ride. Same issue.
Right.
I lost
Well rated.
about an inch in height because my legs are bowed an inch. But it's a vitamin D deficiency because I grew up dirt poor and we ate a lot of government cheese and powdered milk and anything we could hunt. So that's why I do a lot of hunting and fishing and camping and other stuff. You'll see me if you decide to make it. It can hurt, but not in the way you think. And if I don't have the proper size boots, my feet will definitely hurt. If you don't believe me, my wife can verify that fact. Right, love?
Yep.
So the combat boot, I mean, I have would you also be extremely wide feet. My
Good
feet.
thing I work at a shoe store.
I have size 10, right? 10 and a half?
10.
10. I got size 10 feet, but my width is 6x wide, which is four to 6
times the width of a medium foot.
Yeah, the average foot is medium. Mine's 4 times that.
I like duck feet.
No, my wife calls them hobbit feet.
Hobbit feet. Are they hairy?
It's easy to walk on snow.
It doesn't bother me to walk on snow, but it's just because I just ignore it. But 6x. I got big feet, dude.
You're not the only one.
I'm not very tall, but I'm very sturdy.
I'm good. I can eyeball a pair of shoes and tell you if Jason fits them or not.
Jenny
without
could
looking
too.
at the size.
Jenny can look at them and to tell you because she's really good at that. That's because she works at a shoe store.
Ah.
She sells shoes. Today was her last day until she gets back healthy from her surgery. Bilbo Baggins, yes. More like Frodo, more than Bilbo. But yeah. But yeah, it's. I have some really large sandals that she's got for me, and I'm getting some new hiking boots soon. So yeah, because I wear. Okay, these are my work boots, my steel toes. I call these my Frankensteins. This boot alone.
As wide as my feet.
Huh?
Those are as wide as almost as wide as my feet.
Yeah, look at that. There's my hand.
Right.
Look at the bottom of the feet. Look at the size of my hand. I blow out my boots generally on the side.
Yep.
Supinates.
People don't know that term.
You walk on the outside of your feet.
Yeah. I don't have a choice.
The outside and the inside.
Well, these boots are wore out, as you can see. Jenny usually gets me some decent hiking boots. I need to get new pairs, but my feet are extremely wide. I've blown out combat boots before.
Yeah.
Got an interesting story about that one. Hey, Mike, how you doing, brother? Okay, my feet may not be long, Dale, but they're freakingly wide. 6E. Your E is just wide. Mine's 6 times that. Okay, there's wide, right? You know, double wide, triple wide, quadruple wide. 6E is that wide. Okay, I don't want to do this, but big feet.
Oh, don't forget the wheel one is this upcoming Sunday.
We got some new finds we're going to show off tomorrow on tomorrow's live, Jason.
The what?
New finds, including which I showed. I think Molly saw this one.
Yes.
This was a curb find. Carhartt vest, size
Oh
large.
wow!
Yeah,
It's a large.
size
Oh, man.
large.
Well,
I know.
Ian will grow into it.
Ian doesn't like it. He doesn't like the feel of it.
Oh really?
It's too
Yeah.
thick. Too
No,
stiff.
it fits him, which is really weird. It maybe it's just a little bit too big, but not by much. His shoulders are broad, so it's doing better. But
In about 3 years, that'll fit him perfect.
oh yeah, yeah. I'm not tall, but I've got big feet. Mike, I might need your help on Saturday because I'm going to be. Jenny and I are going to go pick up, buy a truck on Friday, but I won't be able to.
Nice.
But I won't be able to pick it up until Saturday due to the fact I need a driver.
Yeah, because somebody next to you can't drive.
Exactly.
Ian doesn't have a license yet?
No, he doesn't even have his permit.
Well, that's too bad.
I know. He wasn't interested until recently about driving, so hopefully he'll
A young
sometimes.
millennial wanting to drive?
There's a lot. I know a
That's
lot of people. I know a guy who's 25 years old, never been behind the wheel.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. A young millennial wanting to learn to drive? That's unheard of.
Yeah, but remember, he's one of the few millennials that likes to go hunting.
Yes, this is true.
Huh?
Tell him what he wants to go to school.
Oh, Ian just told me what he wants to go to school for. He wants to be a mechanic. So that would go into that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to let you know by Friday, Mike. The Monroe is where the truck is located. They're only asking $1,800 for it, so that's not too bad. It's a '99 Ford F-150. Seems in pretty decent shape. So hopefully everything goes well. We'll get it paid for, signed off, and everything else. And I just need to pick it up on Saturday while Jenny is out doing her thing at the psychic fair because she's volunteered to do that for some crazy reason.
Now, I got a question for you. Is it a long bed or short bed?
Long bed.
Twin
sorry.
tanks or single?
No, let me. I could show you a picture.
Man.
Let me show you a picture. Give me a second here.
I wish mine was up and running right now. I'm hoping to get my truck in the shop next tax season.
Oh, shit.
What?
I didn't want her out.
Oh,
He's got a treat.
well, I can get
And now she's in trouble. You're going to see. Move.
There it is.
He's trying to swallow it whole.
Oh, okay.
It's a nice one.
Yeah, that's the newer generation than mine.
It's in better shape than most of the ones I've seen.
Yeah.
And
Oh, boy.
and like I said, it's not that far from from here. Monroe is only 14 miles from me right now.
Oh, okay.
But the problem is the fact is I need to be able to pick it up and drive home. But I can't get there and have two vehicles
Right.
because Jenny can't drive and neither can Ian.
Now,
What
with this,
about
why are they
you?
selling it?
Ian is Gen Z, not a millennial. You were saying?
Yes. Why are they selling it so inexpensive?
I don't know. I'm not going to question it. It's still a better deal than most of the ones I've looked at so far.
I hope you don't end up buying a problem
I think this is a dealer.
Well, don't give him money until you have the keys.
and drive it.
Oh yeah, I'm going to test drive it on Friday. And Jenny's going to look at it too. So it's not just going to be me.
It's only 14 miles. Maybe the seller can get a buddy.
14 miles. I know there's no Uber here, Evan. This is rural Iowa. There's no Uber that goes to
Yeah, there's not Uber here either.
Be funny if it was an Uber.
Uber tractor. That would be funny. No. Right now, it's better than the one that I probably would have tried to get from Rob from Cornfed because had too many issues. But right now, I looked at one the other day. It was a Ford Ranger, but it had a cracked windshield. It had some other issues that weren't mentioned.
Good night, Cookie.
Night, Dale.
Dale.
Well, hopefully I'll see it tomorrow, okay? He's got to go up to the Mayo Clinic, get some chemo done.
Uh-oh. No fun.
Nope. So hopefully I'll get to see him tomorrow. If not, at least I'll be able to talk to him. But yeah, it's in really decent shape. A lot better than most vehicles I've seen. And is an extended cab. If it doesn't have a trailer hitch, I'm sure I can put one on it. No issues.
Yeah.
And I did notice that it does have one thing I just wasn't expecting. It has, what I'm not sure what you call it, a bed cover,
Oh, okay.
which means that's going to be, the back's going to be in better shape than I think it's going to be. So I don't see a lot of, there's a little, the normal rust you would see on a vehicle. So that's not too bad. It's a 5.4 liter V8.
Oh, nice.
And they said the 4x4 works. And he said it's 1,800 or best offer. So I might be able to even get it less than 1,800. So that's going to be my plan and hope for then. And that way I'll have a vehicle that I don't have to worry about payments, don't have to worry about, I'd rather pay for maintenance than anything else. Mandy's here. Hey, Mandy.
Hi, Mandy.
I'm a figment of your imagination. Morning, all.
Saw you this morning.
Did you?
Yeah, I popped in for a few minutes.
With what?
You were playing games? No.
Oh, that was
it.
it.
It was JV that was playing, I think.
Or was it yesterday morning?
It would have been
Saturday.
yesterday morning for her.
When did he play?
Was it yesterday or was it today?
Hold on. Hi, Evan. Hi,
It might
Bruno.
have been yesterday. I'm thinking today, though.
Jenny goes in for surgery tomorrow morning, Andy.
Good luck, Jenny.
Thank you.
She's got to be there at 6:30 in the morning.
Oof.
Off for a bow and a fire starter.
No, I want to keep both. I like my bows. I like my bar starters.
Oh, he streamed a day ago.
Yeah, yesterday then.
Yeah, I was working.
I missed his stream. Dang it.
No, the day before.
Still missed it.
It's not on YouTube. It's on Twitch.
Oh,
no, it is on
no.
YouTube under
It's on
Corn Cob
YouTube.
and
It is- I
Tulip
don't have
Gaming.
Twitch.
Oh, okay.
Just watching him play. He was
Your
looking
Molly
for
always
moose.
comes in and keeps me company. Don't you, Molly?
I need to check the trap set today.
Okay.
Hey,
We
doing,
gotta-
Bruno.
We're having a lot of people come to the gathering, Mandy, and I hope we can hook up with you via live stream. We can talk to you while we're there.
Oh, Jason.
Maybe.
The cabin for Wednesday and Thursday night.
A cabin?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
It
I
all
didn't know they had
depends
cabins.
on reception, I guess.
Yeah, it is going to
No,
be.
when he up camping by himself.
Ian and I, while we were there just for a little bit, he said we were getting 5G connection, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
So
But how much bandwidth was available?
that's the part I'm not sure on yet.
Yeah.
Because we were there, they were people there.
Click on that link I just put in the stream, Colin.
Okay.
That's mine and JV's gaming channel.
Told you.
Oh no, she's protecting hers.
I know.
I am now following you.
No, because he does stream on Twitch as well as YouTube, and I only stream on YouTube.
I don't have a Twitch channel because I don't think I'm interesting enough for Twitch.
Right. I don't
Be
do
well,
Twitch is
Evan.
just
Thank you
more
for
for
coming, brother.
gaming.
Go away.
Hope to see you tomorrow. Evan's thinking about coming, so that'd be kind of cool.
There, I subscribed.
Hopefully Evan can come.
He's turning 18 in May.
Ooh,
Not till-
nice.
The
Not-
big 1-8.
The 25th.
He'll be able to die for our country, but he can't drink a beer.
I know. Weird, huh?
Good night, Evan.
Wrong.
You can
Good
go.
to
You can go to
see
Iowa City for
everyone.
May the 4th. I know May the 4th be with you and all that other stuff. I'm going to the Watcher County Flea Market that weekend, and I'm going to go live while I'm there. So
I'll be working.
I have no clue.
Oh, don't
I don't
forget,
think-
Steve is doing the Wheel of Fortune, as you might want to call it.
right.
This upcoming
Sunday.
Sunday at 1 p.m. Central.
Bomber Steve.
No, Backwoods Misfits.
Oh, Backwards Misfits. Yep.
Okay.
So if you got your name on the wheel,
No, my name's not on
you
the
want to
wheel.
watch.
I might check to see if my name's on the wheel. It might be.
Did you donate?
I think I did.
Okay.
I think I did. I'm not sure if I didn't. I still can. I got time.
Yeah,
Till Saturday.
Saturday
yeah.
they're closing.
Yeah, but let me back check where I was here.
Saturday the what? Sorry.
The 25th, 26th.
Why did I put the 12th?
Because
In May, the 6th and 7th, I'm going to be at the Watcher County Flea Market for 2 days.
Oh, they won't look at my shoulder, Bruno. They reckon it's a lost cause.
Because they don't care about you. That's it. We do.
Yeah, well, I'm actually hoping once I'm over and fully moved over, that I'll get a few things that the doctors in Australia have turned around and said, "Oh, it is what it is. You just have to live with it."
Right.
See if doctors over there will actually do something about it, because I have been told I can have surgery on my shoulder to fix the thickening of the bursa,
Right.
but the doctors here won't even look at it. I just have to be in pain.
They can fix that here.
Well,
Trust
yeah, they make more money off of you being in pain than fixing you.
Yeah, but I'm over being in pain. I just want it fixed.
Right. That's why Jenny's getting her ankle surgery, because she's tired of being in pain. And the fact is, when she's on her feet for more than 5 minutes, she can barely walk.
Yeah.
So she's over that, and I don't like seeing her in pain. So she got to she's scheduled tomorrow. She'll get it done. She'll have some little bit of rehab, obviously.
Yep.
That's not mine. It's too heavy.
But she's going to, learn how to walk with her new dynamic of her foot and everything.
Yeah.
You'll be able to run a marathon, Jenny.
I think she's getting ready for bed. She's in the bathroom right now.
Oh, okay.
Because we got to be up at 5 in the morning, 4 to 5 in the morning.
I've
So,
been getting up at 4 a.m. for the last 2 weeks.
Are they going to knock her out
yes.
so she can't eat?
Nope.
No coffee?
That sucks.
Not after
Midnight.
after midnight. She can't touch a thing. But I am planning on feeding her when she gets done. So I got to wait for her to get done before I can feed her.
Well, when she comes out of it, she won't want food right away.
Oh, well,
I
yes.
don't know. I felt like food after I had my last surgery because I was starving. Hi, Jenny.
Hello.
Loves you.
Love you too.
Love you more.
Yes, I know.
Hi, Jenny.
Bye. I'm going to bed. Night, guys.
Good
Good night.
Good
night.
night, Jenny. Good luck tomorrow.
Go
Thank
tuck her in.
I'm going to go tuck her in. I'll be right back. You guys have the con.
Okay.
So how are you been feeling, Molly?
I've been okay. Just kind of in a funk.
Before I go to bed, I'm going to make up my pillow.
A bit of what? Sorry.
In a funk.
Oh,
Blah, blah.
she didn't seem very happy when I streamed before a couple of days, 3-4 days ago.
I fight depression, honey.
I know that feeling at the moment. I really do.
No, both of you down. Down.
And I was worried about you.
I'm always worried about her.
Well, I'm actually okay. I just, can't help it.
Hey, Herbert.
Hi, Herbert.
It is what it is, and it's just not going to stop me from worrying about you.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
That's why we're going to go out on Wednesday.
I'm not
Ooh.
sad depression. I don't cry. I'm not sad. I
Do you
just
go mute?
no.
No?
Can you hear me now?
No. When you get in your depressive moods, like, do you go mute? Like, you don't want to talk to anyone, you hold everything in, you put on a brave face, but really, you hate the world.
I think she's bored.
I don't have. Oh, how do you explain it? I'm bipolar, kind of. I'm mildly bipolar. I don't have. I'll look at something and say I need to do that, but I don't do it because I don't have to. I don't want to. I ain't gonna do it. Not in the mood.
You don't have the energy to do it.
No, I hurt so much.
The drive.
Unmotivated depression. Yes, Bruno.
I'm sorry you are going through all that.
Well, is my life.
Maybe I can get you up to water the garden in the morning.
Yeah, that's gonna make me happy, honey. Give me chores.
Yeah.
Because that's what we're doing tomorrow. We're planting tomorrow.
Ooh, what you planting?
Vegetables.
How's your tomatoes going?
This is just one of them. Here, I'll just get the tray.
Molly!
Tomatoes.
Oh, look at them.
Yeah.
They're cranking.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they want to go on the ground, but the weather says don't put them in there. It would be a mass murder.
Oh.
Yeah.
Frost.
My asparagus.
Asparagus.
Oh, they're dripping, honey. Yeah, coming towards me. I don't know if you can see them. They're dripping with water, so.
No, I can't really see them.
Yeah, they're just like little ferns right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I see it. I see it now. I see it.
Yeah. Like little ferns.
They're so cute.
Oh, the cucumbers. I planted like 4 weeks ago.
Oh, nice.
Not that tall.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna run the cucumbers on like a trellis, or are you just gonna let them go on the floor?
No, these ones have to go on a trellis because they're huge.
Okay.
I pick them with
Dan,
Yeah.
who did I miss? Is anybody else here that I missed?
Bruno.
I know Bruno. He was here. He's always here. His real name is
I'm
Mike.
not Bruno Herbert.
Herbert. I heard Herbert. How you doing, Dan? I got echo.
I don't have an echo.
I heard an
I don't
echo.
have an echo.
Do I have it? I got my things out, right? Yeah, that's out.
these are gonna go in.
I don't have
I
the
know.
camera on, honey.
And we gotta plant the lemon cucumbers too.
He's got
Lemon
a lot.
cucumbers.
Yeah, lemon cucumbers.
What do they taste like? Lemon.
What is lemon?
You don't
They're a
know.
little tart.
I've never eaten them.
They're a little
Hey,
tart.
Chasing Tail.
How you doing, Chasing Tail? Thank you for coming.
Regular cucumber has a sweetness to it, and these are tart.
I'm ready for camping
Oh.
season as well. You're going to be right across from me at the campsite there, Dan. So it's going to be interesting to see how many people show up.
Oh, Dan's Herbert's going to?
Yep. He's the one that chose the handicap one.
Oh, okay.
So he's got a really good site for that.
Nice.
Yeah, he's got the nice flat ground. We can all sit down with our chairs without being tipped over.
I got the firewood covered. So
Wow.
it's all seasoned too. So it's hardwood and it's seasoned. So it's going to be fun trying to get that stuff to split.
Should I bring the torch?
We just need to make sure we have a chainsaw because I don't think an axe is going to work. So, Mandy, how are you?
I'm alive.
That good, huh?
I'm alive. I'm tired. I'm sore. I'm burnt out, but I'm alive.
You're vertical and you're not below 6 feet below, so that's always good.
Exactly. I'm
Sitting
still
upright
waiting
and
to.
taking
Yeah.
solid food.
Hey.
My granddad used to say, "Well, I'm sitting upright and taking solid food, so I guess I'm good."
My food's coffee. I've reverted back to just coffee.
I
I'm
don't
glad
know
you can
yet.
have it again.
I'm
Mike,
not
I don't know
meant
what
to.
the vehicle has yet. I have to wait to see it when I get there. You will see it when I see it. So we're going to see it on Friday, and you're going to see it on Saturday.
Mhm.
I was
I'm
going
only meant to have a couple of coffees every couple of days, but with the stress load and how I've been feeling, I've just been skull and coughing, burning out, basically.
I'm sorry, Mandy.
And
I hope
then
things get-
settlement was yesterday. So technically the new owners have taken over the property, but I still haven't heard from them, even though they sent an email to the real estate agent saying that they were pretty keen to keep me on. But I still haven't heard anything, so I'm kind of freaking about that.
Right?
I come very close the other day, Bruno. I was on the phone to a dumbass who I don't like, and I nearly full on lost my crap at him, which wouldn't have been very professional.
Well, if that's good news, if they're going to try to keep you on, that's good news.
Yeah, but just because they've emailed the real estate dude saying that they're keen to keep me on, it doesn't mean that they're going to, because I haven't heard nothing. I don't know what's going on. I don't know anything. That's what's frustrating me.
Oh, they're leaving you hang out to dry.
Exactly. It's like, well, if you're keen to keep me on, we should have had a phone call or, a discussion now of what you expect from me, what you want me to do. But as I said, settlement was yesterday. The property's under new ownership, and I've got keys. I've got to get off of other people, and I have no freaking clue what's going on.
Well, until you
You
hear
know?
otherwise, keep
Got my last paycheck yesterday, and now that's going to have to last
Mm.
until I either hear from the owners or get a new job. And I've
what's
been
the-
applying for new jobs left, right, and centre, but no one's hiring.
Right.
And it makes it even freaking harder because we're down to one car, which is my sister's car. She has a life. She looks after mum. She's got to get mum to places, and it's just doing my head in. And I had a cold.
I thought you might have a cold.
I could hardly talk. I started feeling sick over not this weekend, the weekend before. Like I started feeling crook. Monday I could hardly talk. JV thought that was freaking hilarious, especially when I was trying to get into a slight argument with him. Well, it wasn't an argument, but I was trying to raise my voice and it just went a little squeaky.
Oh, it's like mine did last week.
And I've just been, because I thought it may have been COVID, because my grandma, my granddad, and my auntie have all got COVID, but it wasn't, thankfully.
No, a lot of people I've noticed last week got a lot of laryngitis type situations going on. Jenny made fun of me because she said I sounded like Mickey Mouse. Because
apparently I sounded like I was going through puberty.
Yeah, I made the mistake of saying "oh boy" to Jenny, and she said that was just like Mickey Mouse.
It's just everything at the moment. It's piling up, and I'm
sorry, Dan, guys. I'm just trying to earn the money I need to help cover.
Watch the whole thing.
It's actually paying for my internet, folks.
I've got premium, so I don't watch ads for that reason. I hate them. I don't care who you are. I don't watch ads, and then it's like I'll just go premium, and then I don't have to deal with ads.
Yeah, I had to pay my internet today, so yeah.
Every ad helps.
Huh?
Every ad helps.
Yes, it does. I actually got an ad this morning. I mean, when I first started my live tonight, I actually got 2 ads. I watched them both because I was curious of what they were.
Right.
So, folks, if you saw the ads, tell me what the ads were. I'm curious what they're promoting on my channel.
Colorado clothing is the one I got.
Okay.
Yeah, every once in a while I'll watch one of my videos and there's an ad when it starts.
Okay. Hey, Mandy, what size are you, coat-wise?
I don't know because American sizes are different to Australian.
Okay. Because I found this in the on a curb find. This is Carhartt.
Well, that's very fancy. What size is it?
Large.
I'll wear it. How much do you want for it?
Well,
how much?
How to get it to you is the problem.
You get it to JV.
Okay, we can do that.
Yeah, or you just put it in my little pile, and when I'm there, I'll grab it.
Okay, not an issue.
How much do you want for it?
Well, what do you want to give me for it?
Don't go there. The brain just don't work. You tell me.
Okay, here's the reason.
It's worth a dozen eggs.
What? What, $1,000? Price of eggs these days.
I found it on the curb. Okay, first of all,
how much do you want for it, Colin?
20.
Done deal. I'll send it now.
Thank you. This now is off the table, folks. This now belongs to Mandy.
What am I doing, PayPal?
No, he's not going to the meetup, I don't think.
I don't know. I don't think so. He's got a lot going on here.
This is actually really nice. Look at this. Look at the lining. No issues, no wear, no tears.
Where's your name? I know you're in here somewhere.
Who?
Me.
Oh.
Shh.
Thanks, water out.
Do you have my new PayPal number?
No,
Yeah.
no, I do not.
That's probably
Can you
why.
send it?
Yeah, give me a second.
Shh.
I gotta go pull up a PayPal here.
I've been so emotional. Like every 5 minutes, I just want to cry at the moment. Just get the odd
That's
feeling of wanting to cry.
Well, do it. It's healing.
It's annoying. It really is. So I watched a show. Well, it wasn't a show. It was a thing on TikTok. And this little boy was fishing and he went back to his mum because they found this little dog. And this little dog, it was in like a river but had reeds everywhere. And there was this tiny little chihuahua that just in there. And the little boy saved it. And I burst into freaking tears watching it. It's like, what is wrong with me?
Are you pregnant?
I was thinking the same thing. I'm going, no, she can't be.
The look. Oh my God, that was priceless.
You gotta have sex
Go
to
back
become
and
pregnant. That's definitely out of the question.
You need to rewind and look at your face. That was amazing.
Well, unless it's, the all divine trying to sell me something. I ain't not pregnant.
I can do the Peter Venkman.
Yes, South, it was Carhartt. And hello, South, how are you?
Okay, tell me if you get this one. I just sent a request.
Oh, through PayPal?
You
Yeah.
understand that one, right? The Peter Venkman. Are you Mandy menstruating right now?
No.
Say what now?
Oh, the Dr. Peter Venkman from Ghostbusters?
Yes, South. It was a Carhartt. Just to verify.
You have new money request. I have a money request.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
about the best way to do it. Yeah, see, Carhartt.
Next.
This belongs to Mandy now.
Friends, next. Yep, I've...
Well,
come
Dad,
on. Oh, hang
that's just
on.
it.
Oh, Colan, I can't wait till tomorrow night.
What? Oh, no, that should still go through. Send.
I've already been dressing out my backpack.
There you go.
Thank you, Mandy.
You're welcome.
But you gotta leave the
Yeah,
other one.
That probably is about a $60, $70 vest.
in the
You
plastic.
got it for cheap.
Payment.
Well, we can show them mine. Yeah.
That's
we
what I
can
said.
show 'em
Oh,
mine.
yours came in?
I'll be right back.
Yes.
Oh, I want to see that.
All right.
You want to wait till tomorrow, though?
Yeah, we can do it tomorrow.
Okay, I've got some finds, including one for Ian that he found something really, really freaking cool.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
How do my bank card is about to expire and I got my new one in. How do I come on, think. In PayPal, how do I change my card? How do I change
you
my
add
numbers?
your card to your PayPal. You go to your wallet,
Wallet, hang on. Wallet, yep.
and you should be able to add a card.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay.
Air Gunner 03, how you doing?
Hey, Air Gunner, how you
Hey,
doing?
Gunner.
Okay, South just lists the price. This is the price of that vest normally,
Oh,
Mandy.
it's changed.
Mandy,
What? Where?
That's-
What? Where?
you
Well,
paid $20 for it.
I got a deal.
You did.
Thank you.
You're
Well,
welcome.
technically, if you go from conversion, it costed me Australian over 30.
But you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Still got it for half price.
I
Less
did.
than half price.
So that's pretty good. That's almost $70. So yeah. So this is Mandy's. So I'm glad you like it.
It's very nice.
It's actually pretty comfy. I'm
looks
excited what
warm.
fit me. I love Carhartt. I usually wear a Carhartt hat on a regular basis, and they sell Carhartt at the local Tyson's. So
I'll be back in a sec.
Jenny was just here, even though I tucked her
I need
in.
another
already.
coffee. Hold up.
Your Gatorades.
Oh, no, there's some opens in
I
there.
did pick up some new cast
Yeah.
iron, folks, just to let you know.
So just 3 of them.
I'm going to be bringing it to the gathering. Also, I've got. Let's see, what else did I pick up?
I missed the first thing. What was that?
Picked up some new cast iron.
Ah, sweet.
Yep. Unfortunately, it's Chinese, but the thing is, I didn't have this style of cast iron, so I'm going to have to make it work. And as you already know,
Thank you.
I'm taking my
Molly, this is one of the ones I'm putting on the trade table. This is that 3H vintage cast iron, 6-inch,
Uh-huh.
half-inch little skillet. This would make a great little bushcraft skillet for those people who do bushcraft.
I'm just excited about the pot.
Yeah, your pot is right over there next to
Thank you.
Jason's.
I forgot that's right. Air gunners in California flooding. You can thank your governor for that, for not believing in God.
Hey, at least you're getting water.
Yeah, I know. Problem is, it's either feast or famine over there with weather.
Like me
Well,
to
the thing is,
school.
I'd rather them get more water than they can actually handle, because it'll help us in the long run.
You know, they're going to have a heck of a fire season.
Oh, I know. When it goes dry in October, yeah.
If they go dry after 6 feet of snow,
No, it will go dry in October.
Yeah,
Does
all
every
those
year.
plants will grow and be lush and green, and then they'll dry up. And
maybe it might
this-
rain.
They're coming up next month is the last month of their wet season, and then it's dry until next
Okay,
November.
okay, Air Gunner. We're doing a trade table at the gathering, where we're gonna be putting stuff on the table. If you want to trade for it, that means basically, if you want it, you trade. You put something down for it.
You
It's
got
a
it's,
trade.
it's going to be the pack rat table. You got to trade.
And we're also doing a seed version of the table too. But if someone for seeds for their gardens that they don't plan on using or can't use for the area where they're at, or they just don't eat the vegetables seeds that they grow, we have a bunch of that here. So we're going to put down a bunch of what's the word? Heirloom seeds.
heirloom.
Yep, we got a bunch of heirloom seeds we're going to be putting down. And we're going to pick up the seeds that we do eat. There's a few things that we don't have that might be on the table. So we're going to pick some of those, do that kind of thing. There's also going to be a giveaway of a go bag, which is the bag itself was donated by Molly and Jason. Thank you both again. And we're going to be putting things in that bag, such as, I'm using this as an example because this is one of the items I'm actually putting in. I'm putting in more than one. Is this little emergency bivy from Seoul. So that's going in that bag.
Oh, by the way, Colin,
Yes.
I'm having trouble spilling my bag,
You're having trouble what?
Filling it.
putting stuff in it.
Why is that?
There's more room than he's got
It's
stuff.
30 liters.
Yes, I know. I carry a 30-liter on a regular.
I know. I
I'm
didn't
back.
know there's that much room in there.
We're gonna find room.
Oh, and there's also room in there for a plate too.
I know Chinese cast iron cracks easily. That's why I normally don't get it. But I prefer vintage American.
Yes.
Yeah, there's room in there for a camelback and a plate.
Good. I'm hoping somebody puts in donates a camelback for it, because I think it would be a really good idea. I am also donating a Nalgene bottle for it. So
Yeah, I think there's room in there for a level 3 plate.
a what?
A level 3 plate.
What's a level 3 plate?
Armor.
Oh,
Armor.
no, we're not doing that. That's too heavy.
No, but there's room in there for it.
Oh, if you're going to do that, you can do. Okay, I'm going to show this off ahead of schedule. this is what I picked up.
Oh, I love those.
I haven't seen
And
it.
yes,
Give me a few
it's-
seconds.
So do I. They're good at smacking people over the head
Cast
with.
iron tortilla pan.
Oh yeah.
That's what he's got. Made in China.
this
No.
is just for tortillas. It's not going to be overheated.
Tortillas and toast
That's all it's going to be used
and
for.
pancakes.
Pancake.
No, we got something better for pancakes. Have you seen it yet? Complete?
Yes.
Yes. I have a frying pan from the gods. For those people who haven't seen it, who want to see it, I'll show it off because this
Mongo.
this is
Mongo.
this is a Mongo frying pan.
Uncle Buck.
This is also called the Big Daddy. Mandy, check this out.
That's just overkill.
No, it's not.
Can you imagine the hamburger patty you can make with that?
Can you imagine
That's just overkill.
this? Can you imagine the pancake you could make with this? One pancake.
Uncle Buck.
Oh no, the omelet.
Yep. You
Ooh,
can
the
do about a
omelet.
dozen eggs, a couple pounds of bacon in here, all at the same time.
You can do that 5-egg
Oh
omelet.
wow! I'm getting an
5 dozen
echo
egg
out of this
omelet.
thing. This is the handle, but
You look like a cartoon character carrying it.
but yeah, that's a curb find. The handle is something else. I know. I have not lost any weight. I'm closer to 300 pounds, folks, whether you know it or not. I just got.
I have
really
I have no clue if I have lost weight or not, and I really just don't care.
But I
at this
have been
point
doing a
in
lot
time.
more work than I have been in the past, so I might have lost something. Yep, it's called a Big Daddy skillet. It was the base of it was a curb find, and I picked up the handle from another one for like $15. So yeah, and I combined them together, made a bigger one.
Nice.
So Ian is trying to convince me to fix the other one because the one that was originally with the handle had a lot of rust on it.
Uh-huh.
But it's steel, it's heavier. So if I can get that cleaned up, I might switch it back to that one, and I will put this on the trade table or sell this.
Bless you.
Skillet.
I see it.
Huh?
Mandy sneezing. Bless you.
Gesundheit.
I just saw it.
Oh, thank you. I didn't realize I have slimmed down. I might have bulked up, so that's about it. We're going to be doing some other stuff at the gathering. We're going to be doing making some char cloth. I picked up a container from a bin store that I'm going to put a bunch of char material in this thing and just heat it up over the fire and make a bunch of char cloth all at once.
Nice.
So let's see what else. I have no idea where everything went to. But my wife, Jenny, was going through her sewing kit and she came up with something really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then he's going to back up too.
This was
Oh,
in her
nice.
sewing kit.
Crappy.
The crappy kit.
Yep. Look at all those. Now, thing is, Ian and I got this for her for Christmas one year, and she's never used it. It's a nice little kit, but it's never been used. Everything in here is brand new.
Well, she can test it out in May.
Well, I got to get her a fishing license. So I'm sure we're going to be picking up some crappie. We're going to be picking up some bass and some other fish. And we're going to be having a major cook fish fry. The only person who's not going to be eating fish is probably going to be Cliff because he's not a fish person.
Neither am I.
Molly won't eat it either.
I love fish. Fish is awesome. I'm going to be we're going to be doing some frog hunting. So Jason already knows that. So we're going to be doing our best to get as many frogs as we can. We can have up to 12 bullfrogs per person.
How many?
12.
Oh, if there's enough of them.
Well, thing is, there's 3 or 4 ponds we're going to be going for.
Well, not only that, you guys are also getting a lot more water this year too. So
Yeah. So we should be
Well, I
getting.
don't know about pond hunting.
Well,
hopping.
we'll have to go through some of the canals and see if we can pick them up there too.
The lake is so freaking huge. We're going to probably find a lot of.
No, the frogs will be in like little canals.
Yes, you do need a license for hunting frogs.
Yeah.
You need a fishing license, actually. But everybody who's going fishing is going to be covered. So I'm going to be bow fishing for mine frogs because it'll be a lot easier for me. So we're going to try that. Just going to hope I can find the reel back in time. So I'm not sure how many bullfrogs we're going to get, but we're going to do our best.
So once you take the legs, what do you do with the rest of it?
Use it for bait.
Fish bait.
Okay.
Catfish will eat them.
And
So-
we have a lot of people who are going to be doing catfishing, which would be Ian especially, as amongst the other people. If Catfish Mike shows up, he's definitely going to probably be using some. I don't know if he's planning on coming, but he was there last time, so anything's possible.
For you or
One for you and one for
We have a lot of people
so I'm
coming
not
from
getting
all over.
leftover rods?
Oh, Blake will definitely probably be going
Only
fishing.
one of my dad's rods.
Oh yeah, definitely Blake.
Yeah. So
Am I
Blake
ready?
will
And you're
probably
silver
be
one?
using some of the frog guts and stuff for that.
I'll probably bring one bass rod.
Well, I hate to say this, Sal. It's not Iowa. I'm not into the ocean. I'm not into swamps. I am a landlocked Iowa guy. I'm happy with that. But but I have been to the mountains. I do love the mountains.
Yeah.
I love hiking, especially. Hiking is one of backpacking is one of my favorite subjects.
Of America is our free states.
And I like being able to go bow hunting.
Come to Australia. You're not free.
Until they
Nothing
kick you out
free.
and they said, "Don't come back." You won't come back.
No, well, I'm not getting kicked out. I'm choosing to well and truly out of here.
She's escaping.
Yep.
And that's escaping.
I just realized, Manny, you could actually probably file for dual citizenship.
I will not be filing for Jules.
You could.
I
That's what I'm
will.
saying.
I could. I'm pretty sure I can, but once I leave and I'm married, I'm having no part of Australia.
No.
I'll
I
go
wasn't
back.
thinking
I'll
of-
visit
There's
my
no
family.
urge to return to the home
No,
base.
I was thinking,
Nope.
was your mom or dad Scottish?
Dad's side was Scottish, mum's side was British.
Okay, so you might be able to get, I'm sure JV would love to go to England with you.
No,
No?
he's already said. Well, we've already talked about it, and he's like, "I ain't coming to England. So if you want to go to England, you go by yourself." It's like, fine.
So it's not so much the English side, the Scottish side.
Doesn't matter. He ain't going.
But I'd go for the Scottish side just because.
I'd go for all of it.
You're easy.
I want to go because I want to
Oh,
go see my friends that are over there, and I want to also see where mum and dad grew up, and mum,
That
where
makes
dad's
sense.
side grew up.
South, just to let you know, our fishing licenses pay for the parks and all the facilities and stuff like that.
The upkeep and
We
everything.
all do.
Yeah.
And it also pays for the stocking of the trout too.
Yeah, in Iowa, it pays 100% towards all that.
Yep. Every state does that. Except
The
for California.
rehabilitations
And-
of the
and-
rivers, the lakes, the restocks, everything.
And I have actually
Fishing
helped people restock trout, and that's actually one of the tastier fish you can get. I got to get my trout license renewed.
I'm sorry. I'll put bluegill, crappie, salmon over trout any day.
I'm not a salmon fan. I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole.
I
It
love
just-
raw salmon.
salmon. Just tastes wrong.
Salmon tastes freaking awesome.
Oh,
Typically,
it probably
a
does.
trout
Some
is a
people like it.
salmon.
Different taxes, state taxes, and DNR stuff are two different things.
Yeah.
They're two different funds.
Yeah. It's like state parks and federal parks. Two different things.
We have that here as well, though.
Okay.
Yeah, when you pay for a fishing license and a hunting license, that is like a business where the money goes back in to the for the officer.
Conservation.
The
It pays for the rangers. It pays for the people who are doing the restocking of the trout ponds and whatever fisheries.
Yeah, it doesn't go into the general fund of the state like taxes do.
No.
Molly, my hair is freezing me out today. It's feral.
It's
It's
frizzy.
turning more.
Get a fabric
blonde
softener sheet
again.
and rub your hair with it. It'll change that.
Yeah, I
Your
need
hair is
to.
starting to go blonde again.
Yeah.
I can see it. It's not as bright.
No, it's well and truly faded out. I need to get it re-dyed. It's just fuzzy and annoying today.
I don't want to go blonde again. It sucks.
It's just cranky ice.
When I was Ian's age, my hair was white.
We're gonna miss our
Blonde.
ice machine when we're gone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can
no,
I-
I'm not going to dye it until a good 2 weeks before the trip.
Make
I'm
sure
just
your
gonna let
picture
it-
matches
let it
your
grow.
hair color.
Yeah, well, that's why 2 weeks before I go for the 2-week holiday, I'm going to get it dyed again
So that's what's on your passport.
because that's what's on my passport. And
That
then
is-
once I go back over again to stay for good, I'll dye it again. But then I'm going to grow it out. I'm not going to keep dyeing it. I'm going back to my natural colour.
Then we're
Great.
going to try to hang out as much as we can get.
Your mom still hates me for that.
Gray.
Right, I've got grades coming through, that's for sure.
I think I do too. I don't. What do you guys think?
don't
No,
know.
you earned those.
Yeah, I've had
Wait,
gray
really?
hair
You
in
have
my
to
beard
earn
ever since I was 16, though.
You've been wise since you were young then.
Mm-hmm. Just here, though. Not here.
Oh no, I got body hair that's turning gray.
Yeah, see?
Yep.
No hair on top.
my greys, like even with my natural colour, my greys kind of blend right in. You don't notice them.
Well, you were like an ash blonde?
Like a mouse blonde.
Okay.
See, one day I will be graduated into full Yeti.
Yeti mode.
From Sasquatch.
Nope. I have silver sparkles that shine. I have silver coming in, not gray.
What is it? Is this silver or gray? Your guys' choice.
That's white.
White.
Yeah, you can
That's
see
fine.
you still see the some of the brown right through here though.
Yeah.
But right now, we're going to make sure everybody has, their fishing licenses for this trip, and we're going to clean all the fish at the fish cleaning station. Make sure we have plenty of ice, the whole 9 yards. So we're going to be eating high on the fish.
Jason wants a block of ice. Do you know where to get those there?
Yep.
Okay, good.
We'll get block ice. We'll get cube ice. We can
I need both.
We can even get dry ice if you want that.
No, I'm an iceaholic. I need my cubes.
Oh, I think I know someone who's got an electric portable ice maker. So you can get all the fresh ice you want.
Yeah, I have an ice maker, but it's not portable.
I've seen the portable ones. I'm not sure. I can't remember who has one, but I know someone who does.
Yeah.
When is my trade table is going to be at the gathering, Air Gunner? It's probably going to be more in person type situation, not online. Because the people who are at the gathering, if they want to trade for it, they pick something up. Actually, Jason, what do you guys think about it? If someone picks something up off the table, they talk to the person who they're getting it from.
Yeah.
And they trade directly to that person.
Yeah.
I think that would be.
That's going to save a lot of freaking arguments.
I could put a name on or tag the item, whoever put that item down. That way you have to talk to that person and come
Yep.
up with an really equal trade that's equal to everybody, equitable.
It's definitely gonna save arguments if you do it that way.
Yep, I'm okay with that. I mean, I even have some extra radios. You never know. But I am going to be doing a giveaway air gunner of a little fire steel set. This has got a lighter in there. It's got some fat wood in there. It's got a chert or flint, I'm not sure which, and it's got some char cloth. It will have more char cloth. I'm going to be adding more to that.
Yeah, air gunner, you can come and camp with us. You can be nuisance free for at least a week.
If he wants to come and hang out, he's more than welcome.
Oh yeah.
But we may have to find out where we could split up where he's going to be camping at with. But don't forget, if you can't make it to the electric side where we're going to be at, there is plenty of open campsites at the non-electric side.
And there's cabins, right?
Not that I know of. Not at this one.
See?
But there's cabins nearby, but we discussed that before.
They're at a different campsite.
Yeah. But there's plenty of campsites there on site that are not electric. They're just down the road, but you can still come over, use the bathrooms, use showers, whatever, and hang out with us. Then just go back to your camp and sleep.
Well, air gunner, see if you can hook up with Justin.
Or Cliff.
No.
Cliff's got somebody coming.
No, from Utah Air Guns, and see if you can hook up with their camping trip to Squirrel Land.
But I mean, Evan wants to go, and he's from Ohio. It's just a little far for him, but he's thinking about possibly flying in.
Oh, Rob? Yeah, Rob's flying.
No, not Rob.
Yeah, Rob's flying in all the way from England.
Rob is having issues with his passport right now.
Oh, jeez.
No, his passport needs renewed.
Yes.
Oh,
And the office just went into strike for 5 weeks.
Oh, geez. He's supposed to be going to visit family here in a few weeks.
No, his
yeah.
his passport will be valid for that.
Oh, okay.
He needs to be renewed in April.
Oh.
So he's going to he's going to hope to get that done.
Okay. Hold on. Air Gunner, I believe it's somewhere in the Tehachapi area. I cannot confirm that.
Is that Tennessee?
Tehachapi?
Arizona?
No, California.
I don't know anything about that.
That's when the guys from Utah Air Guns goes on their 4-day pest control for a farmer in California. And I think that's where it is, because I can tell from the way the grass, the rocks, and the trees are. Because that's where I grew up, in that vicinity of Southern California. But I can't say yes or no if it's that area.
It just looks like it.
It just looks like it.
Okay. Jason, I was talking about Evan earlier, though.
Oh, I was talking about Air Gunner.
Yeah. Evan was curious about making it, and his car won't make it this far, but he asked me about airports. But
He's got to fly into Des Moines, and
we can pick him up.
Yeah, somebody's got to go and pick him up. Yeah.
We don't have an issue with that.
No.
We just got to provide a place for him to camp out and a tent. I'm sure we can come up with something among all of us.
We got 3 spots.
Yes, because everybody's got room for 6 people, and we're all family. We're cousins, brothers, uncles, you name it. Nephews and nieces and sisters and all the whole 9 yards.
Yeah. So Air Gunner, if you can, get onto Utah Air Guns YouTube. Go back almost a year, which will be their second trip, which they almost got 3,000 squirrels in 4 days for the farmer.
What they do with the squirrels?
Coyote food. They're ground
Ugh.
squirrels. No, they're ground squirrels.
Oh, you eat them though.
The ground squirrels, no, you don't touch them.
You remember seeing that on the hunting license site.
How come you don't touch ground squirrels?
Parasites.
What,
Parasite.
sorry?
Parasites.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, some of them actually do have the plague.
Yeah. And what they're
The
doing
what?
is the farmer
What?
lost
They carry the plague.
the bubonic
Literally.
plague.
They carry bubonic plague.
It's
Squirrels.
Yes.
the Black Plague from the 1400s. Yes.
Wow.
It's a real thing. It still exists.
And about
Yes.
5 people a year die from it.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's something else for you to be afraid of.
Don't touch the ground squirrel.
You know me too well, Molly.
Mandy, do
You
not
know-
pet the ground squirrels.
Oh, look, it's cute and fluffy. I just want to cuddle it.
The thing
Yep,
is,
and the
it's
new
not so much
Australian
the
woman
squirrels
dies of the
themselves.
plague because she played with a squirrel.
No,
Yeah.
Mandy,
Well, no,
it's
well,
not so much the squirrels, it's the fleas on the squirrels.
Yes, it's the fleas on the squirrels. The fleas that carry them. Yes.
But they're on squirrels.
Well, they've got like
imagine someone
those
going
flea
around putting
collars
those
for
flea collars on
dogs. Can I put a collar on?
Put a little
You know what?
collar
You get
on
little
them.
doggy treats to help keep the fleas off of them. You gotta eat it though.
I'm actually surprised we still have 8 people in here. I'm really happy about that.
But no,
But,
I did find out that the farmer welcomes these guys every year. He saves the guys save the farmers thousands of dollars a year in having to euthanize the cows from broken legs.
From all the holes.
What?
Yeah, the cows will be walking and they'll fall
Yeah.
into the burrows of the
Ground
squirrels.
Oh.
So then you got to euthanize the animal.
Yeah, okay. Does the squirrels that pass on stuff to the cows? Like pest diseases and stuff
The
like
fleas
that?
and stuff. Those cows are pretty well taken care of.
No, cows are they're wormed and they get their shots regularly due to the fact that they're made for food.
Yeah, then we eat the cows.
Yeah, so they make sure those don't take root.
Okay. Just check.
Now, moving and handling the dead squirrels might be an issue, but because that's a lot of dead flesh with a lot of fleas.
Yeah.
to deal with.
Usually you wait about 5-6 minutes and the fleas go away.
Okay.
No, they may leave the body, but they don't leave the vicinity.
I'll
Yeah,
be back.
that's why you spray your shoes and your socks in the bottom of your pants.
And
with
yeah,
the,
remember they can
no.
jump 600 times their body size.
Yes.
So you be careful. And all it takes is one bite. So, yeah. Besides that, now we'll try to catch as many fish as we can, catch bullfrogs as much as we can. Friday is thrift shopping day, if I remember correctly. So I get to take you guys thrift shopping into my favorite spots.
Nice.
That's going to be fun. And yeah, Ian wants me to take you to the Brass Armadillo, which is the biggest one, but I don't necessarily think it's the best one. Just saying, but to each their own. But I'll let you guys make up your minds on where you want to go, and I'll take you there.
You're driving, your choice.
Well, no, actually, your guys' choice. I will give you the examples of where they're at and show you the websites, and you guys say, I want to go there or there or there. But I definitely want to take you to the Picker Nose and Collectomania. Definitely, those two are my favorites. Because they actually generally have some really cool stuff. Collectomania is where I get my been getting all my wool blankets from. Not all at once. They usually they come in irregularly, but they do come in.
Yeah.
And it's also where I picked up my MSR backpacking set. This is from Collectomania.
Nice.
Now, here's the thing. The Goodwill here in Newton is where I found the Pathfinder stuff and some other things. You know, just cast iron, you name it. It just showed up. Don't ask me how, it just does. Oh, we'll figure it out where we
Yeah.
want to I mean, we'll just make it a couple-hour trip. Just people can get a chance to look around because it takes a couple hours to go through some of these places because they're that big, and you never know what you're going to see. I've gone through Collectomania 3 times, and I saw something different each time I went through.
Okay, now an embarrassing question. Will my walker fit down the aisles?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Collectomania actually has a ramp for handicap.
Arizona.
So,
Are you going to RMAC this year?
am I what?
Oh, he's sending a text message.
Oh, okay. I'm still trying to get a good roll call about who's all going to be there. So you guys, someone asked me who's all going. I think it was Dan. So I would like to get a good roll call about that way we can show everybody who's going to be there.
Well, I've got me, Jason, and Deb on my site so far.
We got Ian, Jenny, and me so far, but we got room for 3 more. You got room for 2 more. No, 3 more. You got room for 3 more. Cliff's got room for 5. Blake's got room for 5. Dan's got room for 5. That's a lot of people we can put up.
Yeah.
But a lot of people. Cookie said he was trying to kind of come, but he needs a campsite, the car camp. But the thing is, we're limited on amount of vehicles per campsite.
Yeah, I know some campgrounds you can pay extra for an extra vehicle.
Well, we'll look into that about the extra vehicle thing. I have got to make a trip once I get my truck.
Right.
I will make an extra trip down to there and ask one of the rangers or one of the camp hosts and stuff and find out. But there is a parking area, off to the sides, which you saw on the pictures and the maps, so we can park our vehicles down there. So we have places for people to park. It just the campsites they go and they try to maintain a certain amount of tents to vehicle ratio type of situation.
Yeah.
So
Well, I think they got pull-up sites, right?
I think the only thing we're going to really make sure we got to do is
like 2
we
pull-up
have enough firewood for everybody, and we have at least 2 kitchen tents that we can keep screened in to keep the bugs out, that kind of thing, and enough citronella oil or oil in general for the lamps and stuff. So, I'm not sure if you guys remember. Do you guys remember that lamp I picked up that attaches to the wall but comes down and can be sitting on the table type situation?
Yes.
I picked up a second one.
Oh, nice.
It's like it, but it's not like it. It's a little taller than the other one, the original one. The base that it snaps into is the same, but the chimneys are different.
Yeah.
But the thing is, we now have 2 of them, one on each side of the room.
That's cool.
If their chimneys were frosted, I think it would be a little bit more light. But the fact is that I found another one for $4. I could not say no. It was just something I'm not going to just walk away from because we already had one. We needed another one.
I'll be right back.
She's gonna be right back.
Okay. Where's Eric Gardner's out in California, right?
Yes.
I was stationed out there for 2 years in Monterey.
Well, I grew up in Lancaster, so
I didn't know that.
yeah, right there on the edge of Edwards Air Force Base. I got to see all kinds of cool stuff.
I had a cousin who was born on Nellis. I think was it Nellis or the one over? Is
Nellis is in Nevada.
Yeah, Las Vegas. He was born there. He was born on Nellis.
Oh, okay. Mine was born on the one in Tucson.
Yeah, because my uncle was stationed there, and that's where my cousin was born. So I wasn't born on things. I was born back here in Iowa. Well, my dad was in the service. So I think if we get enough people, probably about 8 to 10 people so far, plus the day trippers, such as Cornfed, Iowa Trapper, and someone else you mentioned before. I can't remember who else was the third person was.
Iowa family.
Iowa Family. Okay. I'll keep on forgetting them. Then we now see, we got Herbert T. We got Pest Hunter family. We got Kincaid family. We have Deb. We have Herbert T. We have Foxit Outdoors. We have Blake. We have who else do we have? I know we have at least one or two more. Then you said Iowa Trapper, Cornfed, Iowa Family. That's 10. It's actually more than that because I'm not counting Molly or Ian or Jenny.
Yeah.
That's another 3 on top of that. It's up to 13. And plus anybody else who shows up. Oh, Big Mike's going to show up because he's going to take pictures. I'm sure we're probably going to have a heck of a bunch of people. So it's going to be fun.
Is it more than last year?
I didn't do a roll call last year, to be honest. Last year we had JV, we had Grace and Michael, we had Herbert
Grace
T.
and Michael, are they coming this year?
I don't know. It's up to them. If they, because remember, she just had surgery and she's just getting back into camping. So let's just wait and see. If she comes, awesome. If she doesn't, that makes sense. Okay. So I'm not going to push it. I'm trying to remember who else was there. Tyler Woods was there. Oh man, we had so many people. I can't remember. But that was down in Osceola. And they had some canoe rentals and stuff like that. It was a very small place. It was just no trees. It was really spread out. It was a fairly new campgrounds. So, and they had an archery range, but it wasn't the best archery range. But, we'll have to wait and see.
Well, hopefully this will be a nicer campground.
Oh, you've seen it already. I've done it. Yeah, it is. It's got trees that circle it already, plus the trees into the site, and you can look at your site online and you see what you're getting.
Yeah.
And the bathrooms, I did not go into the bathrooms at the time because they were closed for the season, obviously. But when I go back, I will make sure to check out the bathrooms, as long as no one's in there, obviously. Yeah. And there is a playground if you have little kids. I have one kid. He's definitely not little. But we'll figure it out. We're going to make sure we do the shopping runs. I think if we do make one big shopping run for everybody, it would be more efficient than making multiple little ones all throughout the day.
That's up to the individual person on what they want to do as well.
Well, that's what I'm talking about.
Because if you're anything like me, you think you've got everything. You go to the shops, you get what's on your list, then you come back, and then you realize you freaking forgot the rest of the stuff. Then you got to go back.
Well, that's why we're not gonna make sure that one person's not gonna try to cover for everybody. We're gonna break a list, get a main master list, and just break it up to who we're gonna. You get that little bit, you get that little bit, I get this little bit. That way, we all get the right amount. It just doesn't cost an arm and a leg.
Yeah.
I don't want to overwhelm anybody. I've been trying to talk Deb into not bringing as much, but she's thinking. I feel like she's going to bring everything, including the kitchen sink.
So, are we going to be potlucking it every meal?
Huh?
Are we going to potluck it every meal?
No. We don't have to. I mean, there's individual things that people won't eat. Like you don't eat fish, neither does Cliff. There's no way we're going to be able to potluck that. But it doesn't hurt, to share if you can. If you can't, that's cool too. It's up to your personal preference. I'm not going to force anything on anybody. Jenny and
I'm not sharing my Vegemite.
You can keep your Vegemite.
I would want to try it.
I'll share with you, Molly.
Properly.
I heard it's really salty.
Well,
It
people
is.
put too much on, I'm sure.
No, I
Yeah.
mean I don't handle salt very well, so
Vegemite is just a yeast extract. That's all it is. And it's very salty and it has a very unique taste, but you put the slitherest of the amount on whatever you're eating.
like
And
caviar.
peanut butter, you slather it on.
I
yeah, you
can't.
don't. No, well, not you. It's just in a little jam. You
Right.
slather jam on toast. Vegemite, you get the tiniest amount and put it on your toast or your sandwich. You don't do what I've seen a whole heap of other people do and go in there with a big ass scoop and put it on there and then eat it and wonder why they're vomiting their guts up or they've gone all sour in the face.
Right.
Well, tomorrow Katie's trying kippers and toast for the first time tomorrow.
I'm not sure about kippers. I know what they are. They're fish.
Yes, they are.
I don't eat whole fish. They're like minnows.
Kippers in like a tomato sauce are nice.
No, this one's not in tomato sauce.
I
It's
like
in,
kippers and tomato sauce.
No, this is just straight up kippers with a little bit of the juice, and then you mash it all up, and then you put it on the toast and eat it.
I'd try that.
Okay, I'm gonna go for 10 more minutes, folks. Then I'm gonna get some sleep because I gotta put my feet up because I gotta get up early.
Yeah, I've
with
got to
Jenny
make
tomorrow.
phone calls.
But I'm gonna go for 10 more minutes because we've been on here for almost 3 hours now, so
Yeah.
we're doing pretty good. And we got a lot more people in here than I expected. Thank you all for coming. I really appreciate it. Look, make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. And Mandy, thank you for the purchase. I hope you enjoy it. It'll definitely keep you warm. It'll definitely keep
That's
you warm.
good.
You wear like a light hoodie or something like that, and you wore that over the hoodie to help keep your core body temperature up.
Yeah.
Yep.
With a red and black flannel shirt.
Why?
Because it's the only Disney character who ever killed anything. The Hunter and
I'll
Bambi.
give that a go. I'll give it a go.
Wrong.
They never show the hunter.
Mulan did.
It wasn't flannel.
Doesn't matter. She killed people. When she dropped that avalanche on people, she killed a whole army. You didn't think of that, did you?
All right. Well, I'm going to go now.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Thank
make
you for
some
coming,
phone
Mandy.
calls.
Love you very,
Bye,
very much.
Mandy.
See you hopefully
Love you
tomorrow.
all.
Hopefully we'll see
Hopefully.
you tomorrow.
Mate,
Hopefully.
probably not.
Bye, honey.
Hopefully. And let us know
Maybe.
what the family says when you do finally find out.
I'll
One
let
way
you
or
know.
the other.
See you later. See everyone in chat.
Night, morning,
Bye.
whatever, afternoon.
Lunchtime.
Have lunch. Go eat. She's awesome. Yeah, I'm going to be shutting it down in about 8 minutes. Because I'm also starting getting tired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's past your bedtime.
No, actually, no. I usually stay up till midnight because if I go to bed before 10 o'clock, I wake up early because my body is attuned to sleeping 4 hours at a time. That's it.
That was that military thing.
I don't know about that, but I usually maybe 6 hours when I was in the service. But right now, I try sleeping over 4. I get a headache.
Oh.
No,
Yeah. So-
my back muscles start to hurt when I sleep past 6.
Same thing. But hopefully, we're getting closer to the gathering, folks. One step at a time.
Getting excited.
I am. You are. We all are. I would love to come up with a logo for this thing, which would be totally freaking awesome. But I can't think of anything because I'm kind of
I'd love to have a
You
banner.
have a lot on your plate.
banner. Yeah, there is a lot on my plate. Yes, I would love to have a banner as well. But that's probably going to be in the future.
Oh yeah, I'll have one in the future.
We might actually have a contest, maybe. That'd be a good idea. You know, put a bunch of donated items and say, whoever comes up with the best idea wins this.
Oh, so Air Gunner must be our age.
Yep, same, Air Gunner. But
Yeah.
I have issues with my legs. They're swelling. I have to put my feet up at least a half an hour before I go to sleep. But I've got compressions sleeves on right as we speak, and if I don't have them on, my legs swell up like balloons. It's due to the heart. My heart.
I bought earplugs.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
I bought earplugs.
Why?
Rumor has it you snore.
Yeah, I do. I do snore. I actually was threatened to be thrown out of my dorm when I was going through basic.
You know, they're going to make us proud right there.
64 with a 14 and an 8-year-old daughter. Well, I have a 16-year-old boy, which I'll keep away from your 14-year-old daughter. Because he's turning 17 in April. So he'll be, if Evan shows up, he'll be the second. Ian will still be the youngest.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And he'll definitely not be the tallest because he'll go, like I told you, Molly, Evan is 6'4".
Nice.
He's tall.
Yeah.
But he's also a really cool kid. So now I don't know how many people are going to be bringing kids.
No, mine are not going.
No. Well, I know.
I don't know if anybody's bringing kids. This is what I'm saying.
I don't know if Iowa chapter's bringing his kids or not. I don't know.
They're welcome. They're not
His
restricting
kids are
kids.
young.
And I might actually figure out a way we could have fun with them and try some fire starting classes. If they want to try to learn how to do a bow drill thing with me, I think that'd be cool too. Bring enough bows to do some bow hunting at the archery range. Have some fun doing that kind of thing. Fishing, all that kind of thing. Because I want to make sure
everybody will be accommodated and welcome.
Yep, they're always welcome. The fact is, this is not just an adult-only thing. This is for everybody. Because, first of all, it's a public park. Second of all, kids don't learn anything if you don't teach them anything.
Or get outside.
Or get outside. Actually, that says that on my van, by the way. I put a sticker on my van that says "Go outside." But I got 3 more minutes, then I'm done.
Yeah.
My eyes are starting to droop really, really bad.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure you guys can see that or not. But last Thursday, when I signed out, I closed my computer. I sat back, put my feet up. I woke up 4 hours later.
Oh, wow.
I was out in no time at all. You're most welcome, Arizona. You're welcome back here anytime. You might want to come up on the panel, talk with Jason, because you guys got a lot in common. Being both from California and air gunners. Not my thing, but it is your thing. That's okay.
Oh, it's still fun.
I never did a lot of that growing up. We had actually used bows and stuff like that. Did we have BB guns for a little while? Yeah, but that wasn't very long because we graduated really quickly from BB guns to rifles or shotguns.
Oh yeah, same here.
Literally within 1 year, then the next year we were actually using the real firearms. So
right.
Oh no, I was 14, 15, and I was using a 444 Marlin.
I was actually around 12.
Yeah.
I was using a 410 to 20 gauge. I didn't have a 22 until I was actually an adult, and I bought it myself. I love my 22. So.
Well, 22s are just so much fun and so universal.
Yep. Learning in the Woods. Not a bad title there, Mike.
We might have to use that one.
Or just the gathering, Learning in the Woods.
Yeah, we
Doesn't
might
have to be under my name, but
we have to give credit for Big Mike for that one, Learning in the Woods.
I like the byline. It's a good byline.
I like that.
But the gathering, the Learning in the Woods, we'll come up with a better title for not my name per se, but it's not just me. It's because we got these guys, we got Cliff, we got Blake, we got Dan, we got Rob, and Iowa Trapper and Iowa Family and all those others in between. We'll come up with a better one, but I do
Like
like
YouTube gathering, learning in the woods.
probably something like that. But that's pretty cool. I like it.
That is.
Somebody write that down.
Mhm.
Please, somebody write that down. We got 1 minute, folks.
We already got it recorded.
Okay, good. It says I must have started early because I've got 3 hours already, but I'm
Yeah.
waiting for on my computer to turn to 11:30. So
You know, we got the phrase, just get outside so you can harvest
Yep.
it, catch it, clean it, cook it, and eat it.
yeah, that's it. And on that note,